Hey everyone, and welcome back. My name is Veronica and I'm so glad you have taken some time to hang out with me today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all my secrets to setting up my Christmas village. We've been collecting for a few years and it's one of our favorite traditions. So here is a look at all of our village pieces. And I do have a couple new pieces this year that I want to share with you guys before we get started on actually decorating. The first thing that I grabbed are these landscape accents. So basically they're pieces of foam that help lift up the pieces of the village. And I grabbed them because we have a lot of pieces that we want to be able to see from afar. And I want to kind of stagger them both higher and lower so that every piece can be seen equally on the shelves. The other thing I grabbed was a new bag of buffalo snow, and I'm going to share with you how I use that. And we also got a new village piece. It is a truffle factory. I'm so excited to share with you guys how cute this one is. So the first step to setting up my Christmas village is just getting everything unboxed and laid out on the table, so I know exactly what I'm working with and I know exactly where I want to put pieces.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight.
So my husband and I started our Christmas village collection about 8 years ago when we were first living together. And I just love this tradition. Every year we add another piece to the collection and we always make sure it's something we really love. Here is an overview of all the pieces laid out. As you can see, it is a Mod Podge of all sorts of different things. The majority of the pieces are from Limax because I just love the quality. However, some of them do break from time to time, but they are so simple to fix. I'm just using a little bit of super glue and a little bit of pressure to add these pieces back on. Before we get started decorating these huge floating shelves, it is time to give them a really good wipe down. I am, as always, using my Mrs. Meyer spray. This one is in the scent Snowdrop. It's like my favorite scent for Christmas. It just smells so fresh and clean. Now that I have a clean surface, I'm going to go ahead and lay out these foam risers. I got these new from Limax this year and I just thought they were such a good idea. This will elevate some of the pieces so that they're able to be seen, even if there are other houses in front of them. The next step to my Christmas village decor is to set pieces out in the place where I think they're going to go, and I'm going to do this prior to doing any plugging in or anything like that. That way I have my layout in mind before I start working with the electronics.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
And what I'm doing here is laying out all of my kind of more whimsical pieces up on this top shelf. And then the bottom shelf, I'm going to put more of the traditional pieces. And the theme I go for is like the top shelf is like the North Pole where the elves live and where people want to visit. And then down below is like a cute little Christmas village.
Supposed to be making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories? Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me.
As you can see, as I was moving a couple of these pieces, some of the pieces have a tendency to just like kind of slip. So I'm again just using a quick amount of super glue and a little bit of pressure, and it's all good as new. So it's super easy to fix small things like this.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and
the next day, and I had to take a break last night because I was just not happy with how it was turning out, and I think I figured out why. I'm really happy with the top. The top is how I set it up almost like it's the North Pole. Everything kind of whimsical and fun is up there, as well as the elf countdown. And over in the corner, it's not an actual village piece. It's a clock that my mother-in-law gave me, but it's like Santa working at his actual little like workbench, and I love that. And I think that it just kind of ties in the whole North Pole thing. So I haven't added in any of the figures or the buffalo snow yet. We're gonna do that today. But the problem is down here. It's just way too cluttered. I'm trying to like force it, and it's not working. So I think I'm going to actually move this set, which kind of is a 5-piece set that I got from Costco a few years ago. I think I'm gonna move it to a different table in the same room, so it still kind of ties all of the village pieces together. However, it allows for these ones kind of to speak for themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and share that with you.
Making dreams come true. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow. My heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. What a night. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday. Let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday. Yeah. Haven't seen you in so long, though we text every day, and still my feelings are so strong. How I missed your face. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow, and my heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday, yeah. Let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday, holiday, yeah. Can't wait another year. Just talking on the phone, I'll make you feel at home. Oh, when I got you by my side.
Okay, so I've got those houses taken out, and now I've got everything set up to be plugged in. I swear the hardest part about setting up a village is making sure that all of the plugs have a place to go. So for my Lemax stuff up on the top, there are 3 Lemax houses that actually have the same type of adapter, and Lemax created a 3-pronged adapter for that, and it literally makes life so much easier. So I definitely recommend, if you do Lemax, to pick up one of their multiple piece adapters, just because it makes life so much easier for the plug-in. Down here, I do have a multiple strand light for the ones with the light bulbs, but the one on the end over there, the ski resort, the Santa Claus over the town, and the lighthouse are all on a separate one. So I am going to use some actual power strips, and then I'm going to hook everything up to one single remote controlled power source, I guess. So all I have to do is click a button and it will all turn on every day.
Oh, so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry
now that all our pieces are plugged in and working, it is time to add in the snow. And what I'm doing is I'm actually just ripping off chunks of buffalo snow, and I am laying it like just underneath the front pieces of the houses and using it to kind of layer over to give it more of a natural look. I really like this looser buffalo snow versus like the roll out snow sheets, I guess you call them, but I really like this method. I've been doing it for a while, and I just think it gives it a really natural look.
And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
It is with the snow that you also want to cover any loose wires, but make sure not to make it a fire hazard.
Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely.
So the next step is we are going to add in some of our bottle brush trees. And I use the bigger ones towards the back of the display, and then I fill in the smaller ones in the front. And once I have all of my trees placed, it is time to add in a little bit more snow. So I'm going to use some of these buffalo snowflakes. They're almost like iridescent, and I'm just going to sprinkle it all over the top of the snow as well as the village pieces, just to kind of give it more of a whimsical, fresh snow look. And I really love how this has always turned out. It's a little messy when doing the decor and also doing the cleanup, but nothing a vacuum can't fix. And now that we have all the snow placed, the trees are placed, and our village is plugged in, it is time to add in some accessories. So we're going to use this beautiful little Christmas tree and this Letters to Santa mailbox, which I got brand new this year from Remax at Michael's. So if you want to go and grab those, they are still available. So at this point, I also go ahead and place my little figures. These all came in a set from Costco, but I'm going to spread them out between this village and a smaller village that I'm going to put on a different table. And here is a look at the village all set up. I did go ahead and add in just a little bit of twinkle lights at the top, just to kind of give it the illusion that it was snowing. These are some of those cooler light twinkle lights, but I just love how this turned out. So tell me down below if you guys have a Christmas village. How do you set it up, and do you guys add to it each and every year?
It's twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill.
I just love the look of a Christmas village. I always grew up having one, and when I had the opportunity to start one myself, it was such a fun process, and I just love picking out a new piece with my husband each and every year. I am so excited to pass this tradition on to my own kids, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I set this up. If you did, please hit that like button for me down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you.